Actually, I think first I'll get my power armor and my minigun. There it is. Doesn't do much damage, does it? Maybe I can edit it. Should try that out. Oof. Time to destroy everyone.
We've heard some very disturbing things about you.
Like
That
what?
You've been to the Institute.
Yes.
That you're actually working with those monsters. You're lucky we don't shoot you on sight.
Who told you that?
I'm not about to divulge anything sensitive to you. Get the hell out of here, and don't come back.
Over here!
Sam!
Good job.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
And so, the work is done.
Yep.
I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you.
No, it was no problem.
Nope. Not a problem at all.
I regret that it came to this, even if you don't. There was just no way to compromise with those people.
If you
There
say
is
so.
obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
There's just no end to this, is there?
There is, and we've almost reached it. Just one last hurdle. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
I don't know if that's a good idea. They're well fortified. Attacking them would be risky.
It's necessary. That's all that matters. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here. There are more of them out there in the world, Father. And they too will come for us.
We can defeat them now. We can defeat them again if we have to.
Possibly, yes. But it would be smarter to put an end to it now. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
And if we fail, we're just making things worse for ourselves.
We won't fail. Dr. Watson should be in the lab. He will explain the details to you. Time is of the essence.
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Dr. Watson,
Did you need something?
Sean says it's time.
Oh, well, I guess it's been coming. I suppose we should get moving. Let's go, Rosalind. Sean says it's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
I know, but we need to move quickly on this.
Want to fill me in on what's happening?
Dr. Orman has done most of the hands-on work, so...
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me?
Just you.
So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our...
So we just relay on...
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go.
Sure.
We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generator.
We'll have the element of surprise.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a... For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And... oh! I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
What are these reinforcements supposed to do?
They're going to help you buy some time. While you're... if nothing else, they'll take a few... Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
No.
Not a clue.
Okay, I'll let Dr. Watson fill you in.
Right? Sure. Liberty Prime was a pre-war experiment by the military. The Brotherhood found it when they moved to the Capital Wasteland. They never could get it up and running, until they got help from Dr. Lee.
I didn't realize she'd had such an impact.
Yeah, it was successful enough that they brought it with them. You can guess, I think, who they plan on. Now, Dr. Lee had access to everything on Liberty Prime. I mean, we know what it can do.
We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea, uploaded the whole thing into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get shot, you know?
With Liberty Prime on our side.
He's not going to go stomping around, and he won't be taking orders. But he will have his... and he'll absolutely recognize their airship as the primary communist target in the Commonwealth. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there.
Sure.
If you've got any questions, this is where you ought to ask. If not, they're probably ready for you upstairs in the relay room.
No questions. Let's do this.
All right, good luck. I'll send word that you're on your way up.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor online.
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
Operating at full capacity.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back. have more than enough power thanks to the new reactor.
Man, I wish it went up that fast. Alright. I'll have to destroy it, okay.
Commencing attack.
Well,
Initiating transfer. Please defend your position.
Core systems. Initialized. Unfair detected. Communist subversion likely.
I kind of thought Liberty Prime would be bigger.
Targeting. Parameters. Offline. Recalibrating.
Did I land on a guy?
To target. Initializing
Prejudice.
start. How interesting. Resuming transfer. Finalizing upload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operation complete. Shutting down.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Time to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
Well, I did it. Oh. Yeah, maybe it was for the best. After all, I guess in a world like this, you gotta show your power. It's a real shame, though.
Hey there.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Well, off I go.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute, and to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, It's all up to you.
Something more? I don't know what that's supposed to... What does that say?
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on.
They told you you had a dad?
I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
Speechless.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you, Father. You've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back.
It's Fubar.
The world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
The end? Why? That's the music. Okay, so now what?
Excuse me, Allie.
He's gone, isn't he? I'm very sorry. I know this must be difficult for you.
Thanks.
Thank you. That's kind of you.
I'm certainly happy to do whatever I can to help going forward. Obviously, the director's quarters are now yours. I'll see to it that Requisitions is restocked and have them add in some additional items to be used at your discretion. Some of the divisions may still need your help. Consider checking in with them. Good luck, Director.
I wish Quincy would stop telling those stupid stories.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Well, that was that. I honestly didn't dislike it too much. I thought it would be worse because of all the, negative things people say about it, but it was fine. I kind of liked it better than the previous games because of it looks better for one, and it had, I don't like repairing my weapons in the previous games. I find it tedious. I know it's like a staple of the, games to repair your stuff, but I was happy not having to do it. I do think that the upgrade system needs... It's too little, too late, right? Like you have to be high level in your base attributes in order to get the good stuff, and by the time you reach the end of the game, you're only at level 30. Of course, that depends on how you take it. Like if you're doing lots of side quests, maybe you're higher, but the dialogue was pretty the dialogue wheel was bad too. Basically just 4 different options for the same result. Occasionally you'd get the persuade thing, but like probably a dozen times I got it throughout this, maybe a little more. I kind of wish there were like multiple paths to completing your goal, as in like instead of having to kill everyone, you could have reasoned with them somehow, reached a compromise, but bark bark. Yeah. I think it's fine. It looks pretty good, and I like the music a lot too. Sound seems fine. Didn't really have any issues there. There were some bugs with the dialogue and the doors not opening and stuff like that, but I could just kind of ignore it. They didn't really break the game, fortunately. And hey, the game never crashed, I think. Maybe once, but I don't remember it. Exactly the specifics of what I was doing. The crafting seems fine. A bit tedious, like I said earlier, but I mean, once you get to know it and you know exactly what you're doing, then you should be fine. Yep. Next I have to side quests. Yep, side quests and DLC. I might record the DLC, I don't know about the side quests, but for now I'm putting an end to it. Red Rocket. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty enjoyable. If I also like the gunplay just fine too. I didn't know you could do that. It was pretty just standard. People walk around and shoot at you. There's nothing really special to it, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. It was just fine. Alright. Yep, I'd say give it a try. It's not terrible like some people might say. It's got some iffy things, but it's pretty fine. And there's some good stuff to it too. Like I said, the visuals and such. Alright. But I'm done for now. So I gotta edit it all together and then maybe play another game. I don't really have anything to play right now, so I'm not gonna jump into anything. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the future maybe.